Look, your brain has two modes when speaking English. Mode 1 is translation mode. You basically think, translate, fix grammar, and all of these steps leads to speaking slowly. Mode 2, on the other hand, is the direct thinking mode. You think in English, and the words come out instantly. Of course, fluent speakers use Mode 2, but most English learners are stuck in Mode 1. And here's the problem. School trained your brain to use the wrong mode. So first we need to show you why your brain keeps translating. Once you understand this, fixing it becomes much easier.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real Life English Talk. In today's episode, we're going to show you how to train your brain to think directly in English, just like a native speaker. And trust me, once you start thinking in English, everything becomes easier. Speaking, listening, even writing.
So if you've ever wondered how to stop translating and start thinking in English naturally, stay with us because we've got some powerful techniques to share. Let's dive in.
So why do we translate when we speak English?
Right, your brain translates because that's how you learned English. Try to think about your past lessons. Basically, most classes teach English like this. Apple equals translation in your language. House equals translation. Run equals translation.
Totally.
So your brain is then creating a system. English to native language to meaning. Every time you hear English, your brain automatically goes through your native language first. But fluent speakers skip the middle step. They go from English directly to the meaning.
So basically, my brain is doing extra work every time I speak English.
Exactly. Fluent speakers go straight to the meaning. That's why they respond instantly. Let me test something. Think about this question. What did you eat yesterday? Did you just translate that question into your language first?
Oops! Guilty.
Most of us do. And that habit is exactly what we're breaking today. Think about this. Most learners build sentences like a puzzle, like word, translation, word, translation. But fluent speakers don't do that. They think in ideas or images, not words. For example, imagine you're hungry. A fluent speaker doesn't translate. They think, I'm hungry.
So you mean I should connect situations to English phrases, not words?
Exactly. Start connecting situations directly to English phrases. For example, when you see your bed, I want to sleep. If you are running late, I need to hurry. Situation, English phrase. No translation.
Feels weird.
It may feel slow at first. That's just normal. And it's important to understand that even if you stop translating words, your brain can still fall back into this translation mode. There's one daily habit that prevents that completely.
Okay, I'm intrigued now.
This habit is called mental narration, and it's all about describing your actions in English inside your head.
Like a silent movie voiceover?
Yeah, that's right. For example, when you wake up, you think, oh, I need coffee. When you're cooking, you may think, I'm making dinner. Or when you're walking outside, the weather is nice today.
I see. I guess you can always start small, like just narrate 5 to 10 actions a day. But why would this work?
Well, you are basically teaching your brain that English is not just for studying. It's a thinking language. Listeners, pause this video and try to narrate what you are doing right now in English. Go.
Wow. That actually makes me realize how often I translate unnecessarily.
Exactly. But seriously, after a few days, this small change will start building automatic thinking in English.
Awesome!
Warning though, even people who do this still struggle with one big problem.
Oh no. Here we go.
And this is a classic problem we all face. The brain tries to speak perfect English, and that kills fluency.
Ugh, guilty again. I keep asking myself, is this word right? Is this the right sentence structure?
That pressure forces translation.
Totally.
And that's exactly the problem. Fluent speakers don't think perfectly. They think simply.
What do you mean?
Well, instead of, I am extremely exhausted because I did not sleep well, you just think, I'm really tired. Simple English equals fast English, which means brain stops translating and speech becomes natural.
So basically, I need to stop being a perfectionist in my head.
And I guess if you're worried about making mistakes, don't be. No one is listening.
True, it's just me training my brain to use English naturally.
So here's a tip. If your brain stalls, think of a simple phrase that conveys the idea, not the perfect sentence.
Can I add another tip of my own?
Of course.
Use an English to English dictionary.
Oh, this is a game changer. Many learners still use dictionaries that translate words into their native language, but switching to an English to English dictionary helps you think in English instead of translating.
Right. For example, if you don't know the word excited, instead of translating it to your native language, look it up in an English dictionary where it says, feeling very happy and eager. That way, your brain connects words in English, not another language. Wow, I feel motivated. Let's summarize all the tips and strategies for the listeners.
Right. Here are the main steps you need to follow to start thinking in English. Think in ideas, not translated words. Narrate your daily life in English and stop aiming for perfection. Think simply.
And the main tips that we discussed are
1. Don't overthink grammar. Focus on meaning first. And to give it an extra push, try using English to English dictionaries only. 2. When thinking in English, use simple sentences, short, clear, and effective. 3. Practice daily. Narrate your daily activities, describe pictures, or try to describe your feelings in English. 4. Talk to yourself out loud. Even 2 to 3 minutes a day rewires your brain faster.
So basically, small, consistent habits beat perfection every time.
That's right. Small steps bring always big changes. And of course, build a system around you that encourages this. Surround yourself with English. The more you expose yourself to English, the more natural it becomes. Listen to English podcasts, watch English videos, and read books or articles in English. If you practice these 3 steps, your brain will slowly switch from translation mode to thinking mode.
Slowly. I was hoping for faster.
Well, there is a way to make it much faster.
I knew it! What is it?
Subconscious brain training. It's the method many polyglots use to help their brain absorb language patterns automatically.
That sounds powerful.
It is! And the good news is, we already have several videos on this channel that help train your subconscious brain while you listen.
So people can start practicing right now?
Exactly. Check out those videos after this one, and in our next video, we'll explain how subconscious training works and how to use it effectively.
If you want to stop translating and start thinking in English naturally, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it.
Thank you for being here with us today.
See you on the next one.
Bye!
Bye-bye.